Hello YouTube and fellow Terminator fans, welcome back to my channel Guelo John. I am your host John. And today it's just an update on what I've done with the cage, the chest cavities. So I've got all Steve Williams on it. I was quite happy with the side pieces that were in there. I thought they looked quite nice because the Hot Toys version that I've got has the side pieces in. And it's only when Steve Williams cut it all out and forced me to do it. Thanks, mate. Love you to bits. It did look better though, but it really did look better. What you did with it was, I had to. Obviously, I had to copy it. I had no choice. So what I've done is slightly different to what you did, mate. I left a T-bar from the front thoracic cage. Instead of cutting it all away, I cut away the sides and the top parts, but left the bottom bar and that central bar. So the central bar in there I've covered with 3 pieces of the AN3, that one in there. So that's all the AN3 inside of that. And obviously the bottom part I've covered with a piece of 20mm flexi, black flexi conduit, so you can't see that. And for the back, for the actual spine, I've used a piece of 25mm metal conduit, flexi conduit, because that did seem to blend in beautifully on there. I've also used down the bottom at the back, so this piece here is a piece of AN4 which I've cut off and just sort of stuck in there. It looks kind of cool. I've used AN3 again to go off from down here up all the way over to the backs of these pistons. Yeah, there it is. So you've got a piece of AN4 going all the way up to the back of that, on both sides obviously, and all the rest of the little cables that I did, just bunged them in basically. Let's turn you back to the light. They got all these ones in there, but it does look so much better. I mean, I'm heavily weathering this one because it wasn't chromed, and if it's not chromed, I'm just going to heavily weather it right from the start. Mine, when it's finished, I probably won't have to weather it as much. But if you are weathering it, don't just use black. Use you know, a few different colours. It makes it look more realistic. I haven't finished yet. I'm going to weather him. I'm going to go over with a brown wash, maybe some reds. It just brings it out a little better if you're doing more than one. And washes on the cables, like you said, Steve. These little cables that we've used definitely needed to be darkened down. They were seriously too light. But it does look so much better in the actual cage itself. And you can see right the way through it. It really does look movie accurate, real. And no one really knows what the inside of this looks like. I couldn't find any actual movie props that you could see the inside of the thoracic cage on the chest cavity. But you know that Cameron wanted this to look like there was definitely not a man inside of a suit. So he would have just clearly opened it all up, and that's what we've done. Clearly opened it all up, and it does look so much better. So I'm now putting him all together and weathering him, and soon he'll be finished. We've got that horrible base to do, which yeah, we'll definitely have to customize that. I bought lots of little skulls, little half-size skulls. You can get them on eBay, about £7 each at the moment. So I bought a fair few of them because I'm doing 2 bases. I'm going to cancel one of the bases though. My personal base I'm going to cancel, but this one obviously I'll have to keep the subscription up for that base because I'll be selling it, and whoever buys it's going to want a base and the stand and everything for it. But my one, I will make my own base. It'll be so much better than that nasty piece of plastic. I do love this thing. It looks absolutely awesome. Okay, right, well you guys have fun, stay safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.